Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're taking a look at the Zenkai Rush Battle for the Sparking Red Cell. So this is the Zenkai Rush for Sparking Red Cell. Overall, honestly speaking, pretty good. Interesting unit. The big thing is the boost, double Zenkai boosting red androids, which is always kind of cool. And yeah, a lot of the times people will benefit from this. But yeah, so pretty straightforward, I think, in general. Battle bonus characters for the Zenkai Rush battle. For anyone who's never done one before, you have to do 30 stages in a row. You can skip up to stage 25. So you can skip up to stage 25 with your team, depending on how good they are. They are battle bonus characters, generally speaking. Battle bonus characters, you only need 3. So how you build your team is you're going to build 3 boost units for your 3 major units. It's going to depend on what characters you have. I try my best to show teams whereby we're not using the latest summonable characters or anything, so that we're like generally trying to just showcase a feasible, achievable team. But you can boost or Zenkai your team however you want. Generally, the only tips I really have for team building, you only need 3 battle bonus characters. You don't technically even need battle bonus characters, you just need red characters, but you need 3 battle bonus characters. If you have 3 battle bonus characters, so if you have the 3 of them, you just need to boost them. So you don't need to panic too much about having 6 good units or anything. Also, just look at getting some half decent gear pieces. I'm not saying you need to S rank everything, but generally speaking, I would say you should be pretty good to go. If you're like, able to just build a semi-coherent team. I don't think you need to get too crazy with it. There are some decent boost options. The Zenkai Android 17 is a decent one, and the Extreme Android 13 is pretty good because of his huge boosts for red strike attack and defense. So yeah, you've got some decent options. Again, just fiddle around with your team until you can get something that you feel comfortable with, but just remember to use your leaders and leader skills wisely. We have received some Zenkais that are obviously quite useful. The Red Trunks is definitely one of them that's pretty useful, so you can use him. This is my team that I'll be using for the stage 30, so you can see that stage 30 is pretty straightforward. The team hasn't changed too much. I'm going to show you guys the equipment and everything, but yeah, honestly speaking, it's just not that it's not that crazy. These Zenkai Rush battles are quite chilled generally compared to some of the other content or PvE or anything really. So you should finish them. Like most players, I would say, should definitely attempt to finish them. Even if you don't want to use the unit, getting their Zenkai power is always something that's important. It saves you, especially when you're looking at boost options. It's always something that's useful for boosting teams, boosting other units. If you're someone who's using Super 17, boosting that unit, getting that good result is going to be super important. And I think it's something that players do just need to accept, basically. In terms of the actual fight itself, nothing too crazy. These fights don't have mechanics, so they're not like a strike or a raid or anything like that. You don't have set mechanics that you have to do. You just have mechanics that you essentially how can I say, like, there's no mechanics, it's just a normal PvE fight. Fighting the enemy is pretty straightforward. I would say you should have an easy time if you use someone remotely close to this team. Only real tips I can give you are that when you do Vanish Step, use a Key Blast attack. The AI just doesn't dodge them. Then also, if you are also kind of fighting, just rotate your characters, balance out your Vanish engage, and just play around. Don't try and use just one character, make your life easy. Use a 3-on-1 advantage and you'll basically handle everything fine. But yeah, that's that done. It's also a nice bonus for Chrono Crystals, which is always great. But yeah, that's basically it from me. If you guys need any more help, you can let me know, but otherwise I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.